want you to stop whatever you're doing and pay attention to me. Listen, I'm Louis Black, and I'm here to tell you about something that is going to change your life. I'm talking about the TV Writers Studio at Long Island University, the Brooklyn campus. Put your stuff down and pay attention to me already. I know you got a busy, busy life. You were probably too busy watching TV, weren't you? And you're thinking, boy, I can do better than that. Sure I can. You watch it for hours and you talk about that. Well, why don't you try to do something if you're so good at it? I can give you 2 years at a major university to get it together. We're not going to teach you how to write. We're going to teach you to be a writer. And that's what it's all about. And how do I know that's going to happen? Because the man leading this program is Norman Steinberg, and I've worked with him, and he's a genius. How do I know that? Because I think I'm a genius. Just do it. Just sit down, watch this video, pay attention, and I'll be back later to be sure you did.
Brooklyn, center of the universe. I started here, I'm back, and I want you to come here with me. Long Island University. Come on. You have any idea how long it took me to get out of Hollywood to come back here so I could teach this course? Let me tell you what we're going to do. You're going to give me 2 years, and I'm going to take you through every step of creating a 1-hour television series. You're going to end up with an M.F.A. in writing and producing for television. And you know what that's going to do for you? It's going to make you pay off your student loan. No.
He's kind of brilliant. I mean, he directed me, he produced me, he wrote me, and then we worked together.
We're going to work here, and we're going to work at the Steiner Studios on a movie lot. I'm going to bring in writers, producers, directors, lawyers. Don't get scared. You're going to find out how to protect yourself in a legal way. Well, the other is up to you. And you'll get every single nuance of creating a series. And I promise you, you will learn something here, and you will come out of this a professional.
There is no height limit in this class, but it is an unusual class. It is an M.F.A. That would be different letters. It is an amazing course where you get to actually hands-on learn to do an hour show, like a real television show, and learn what a pain in the ass it is and how difficult it is. And Norman is a person that I would totally go to school with.
This is Steiner Studios. This is where you're going to be going to school 2-3 times a week. This is our university. Steiner Studios is becoming probably the most active studio in the New York area. You know, this place is alive, and there's an internship program here that will fold into our program. So there's a chance that you could be working on one of these films as an intern without pay. You'll have a good time, you'll meet people, you'll network, and that's what it's all about.
Norman Steinberg, he wrote on Blazing Saddles. He wrote My Favorite Year. He's an incredible writer, and he really understands the medium.
Come on, I want to take you into stage 3. Because you're going to be shocked when you see this. Stage 3, 27,000 square feet. There's nothing bigger on the whole East Coast. You could stage a war in here, and they probably will. I'm overwhelmed by it, and so will you be. Every single time I walk onto a sound stage, and I've been at this for like 35, 40 years, I get excited. I'm excited now. I'm containing myself. But when you come here, when you students get here, and you'll see you're just taken in by the size and the sound, and it's a feeling that I want you to remember, because one day this place will be filled with actors and cameras and cranes, and most important of all, craft services.
Hi, I'm Jamie Tarsis.
And I'm Jay Tarsis.
And we're here to tell you about the Television Writers Workshop that Norman Steinberg is teaching at Long Island University.
Professor Norman Steinberg.
If you sign up now, we have a very special offer. You get 1 free baby or toddler, depending upon your choice.
Good looking kids too. But you got to sign up now.
I'm sitting here in the middle of Brooklyn, in our campus, a little urban oasis. You want to come here for the energy, for the excitement of Brooklyn, for the synergy of all these of the city. You come out of here, you're gonna know as much about new media and theory, and you're gonna learn how to be a writer, not how to write. How to be a writer in this industry. This is the real deal.
I'm John Rogers.
I'm Chris Downey.
We're the executive producers of Leverage on TNT. But 15 years ago, when we started our first job,
It was on Cosby under Norman Steinberg.
and he was our showrunner, and he taught us everything we know about working in television, and really brought us up from our first job as staff writers. And now we're running a show using the skills that he's taught us, which you can learn.
Right, at Long Island University, you are going to learn hands-on the lessons we learned under Norman Steinberg on a show in a school environment, and we would not be here if it wasn't for Norman.
Absolutely. That's good.
We're 3 blocks from campus. We're right smack in the middle of the Brooklyn Cultural Center, and it is one of the most exciting places in Brooklyn. We have, right in back of me, you can see the Brooklyn Academy of Music, home to stage productions, opera, lectures. There's 6 cinemas in there. This is literally 5 minutes from campus. Right over there is the Mark Morris Dance Group. This is as vibrant and energetic a theatrical and dance community as you could want, right here in the middle of Brooklyn.
Hi, I'm Tom Purcell from the Colbert Report. Here's the deal with being a TV writer. A lot of people want to do it too. So you've got to get good. You got to develop the chops you need in a competitive marketplace. That means experience. Now, I've known Norman Steinberg for almost 15 years. He gave me my first job in television. Norman knows how to run a TV show, and he knows the work is required to get to be good. He will make you work hard, which is what you need, because that's how you get better.
Hi, I'm Adam Belanoff, co-executive producer of TNT's The Closer. Among the dozens of exceptionally talented professionals I've worked with over the past 20 years, Norman Steinberg stands out as the writer's writer, someone held in the highest regard by executives, performers, and his peers, those of us who write and produce television for a living. I had the great fortune of having Norman as a mentor when we worked together on the CBS series Cosby, and I can't begin to describe how much he taught me, not just about the creative process, but about how to conduct myself effectively and successfully in our world. If you have the opportunity to enroll in this superb new program, I'd seize it. I can't imagine you doing any better.
Try not to be impressed. Come on. Where do you get this? You only get this here. One place, right here. And that bridge, 2 stops from LIU, that bridge goes into Manhattan, media center of the world, where you'll be doing your work, where you'll be pitching your work, where you'll be inspired.
If Jamie Tarsis had taken Professor Steinberg's course, she could have been head of ABC at the age of 25 rather than 30, because she wasted 5 years, you know, screwing around.
I've spent my life writing, and I'm a very, very, very satisfied human being. I want to give the same thing to you. I want to give you that inspiration. I want you to come here and join us.
Did you watch? Did you pay attention? I hope so, because this could be meaningful to you. Yeah, heard that word recently? Meaningful. 2 years of your life, an M.F.A., huh? And things might just change. Not only for you, but for the stinking industry I work in.